there, Capricorn, and welcome to your August 2018 relationship reading part 2. And even though I uploaded the first one and I decided to keep it, I was like, you know what, there has to be another reading for Capricorn, because honestly, I was just really fed up of that devil, and I feel like I got a little bit flustered, but I also felt like there was some good information in that reading, so I didn't want to dash it all together. But at the same time, I wanted to do another reading just to see if things were as crazy as they came out in that particular reading. All right, so we're going to do a part 2. And sorry, other signs, don't get in your feelings if you're cross-watching and saying, hey, we don't have 2 signs. It could happen to anyone, okay? It just so happened that it was Capricorn, and here we are, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with this second reading for you guys, all right? The card that represents your current energy, okay, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. All right, the card that represents what they're thinking. So let's break it down again. For cross watchers, this will be your row, okay? Capricorn, this is what the other person's thinking. This row is for Capricorn. This is what Capricorn is thinking. And then this is the energy between the two of you. All right, what they're thinking is the 10 of Wands. What they're feeling is the Queen of Cups. And what they're showing you is the 5 of Cups, okay? What you're showing, 2 of Pentacles. What you're feeling is the 6 of Wands in reverse. And what you're thinking is the 2 of Swords, all right? So off the top, the energy is a little similar, but I feel like this reading is actually going to be a little bit, it's, you know, like when foods are easier to digest, I guess, if that's what I'm trying to say. This is going to be a little bit easier to digest. So let's go ahead and get started, all right? So right now, the energy between you is that of, there could be a separation here. Okay, there could be some type of situation where someone's feeling abandoned, or you're just feeling disconnected from each other, okay? Whether you're together or whether there was a breakup, you guys are not feeling connected right now. There's an air of not feeling the togetherness. There's an air of, you know, not loving each other, but not like loving on each other, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Pentacles, and we get the Ace of Cups, okay? So the Ace of Cups is about a new beginning, okay? So maybe you guys, if there's a breakup, you guys feel like you're suffering without each other and you want a new beginning, okay? Maybe Capricorn, you feel like you're suffering and you want to, it's like a do-over. You want an emotional do-over with the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups for some of you, though, can indicate that there's new love coming in. So maybe between you and this person, things will not... No, I'm taking it back, because this is a relationship reading and this is the energy between the two of you. But it could be a situation where either one of you has new love. So we'll see if that pans out as I pull the clarifiers for the other positions, okay? What they're thinking that this relationship is a burden, okay? They're thinking that they've taken all they can as far as what has happened between the two of you in a relationship, or maybe they feel like they can't take any more. So if this is a situation where you guys are not together or separated, they probably can't take it anymore, okay? It's weighing on them. If this is a situation where you guys are together, they can't take this energy anymore, okay? They can't take the fighting, they can't take the not being on the same page, they can't take the disconnect that's going on between the two of you right now, okay? Go ahead and clarify this 10 of Wands. We get the 3 of Wands in reverse. So they're just waiting. It's like they're waiting you out, Capricorn. And I feel like last reading I said you were waiting someone out because you were good. So I feel like now it's like maybe they're mirroring what you were doing before, okay? They're waiting, either waiting you out or they're waiting for something better to come along, okay? They're not going to move. They're thinking that, you know, they should just hang in here with this, even though they're feeling, you know, like the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? Because they really love you, okay? They really do love you, and they really do have an emotional connection here, all right? They are emotionally connected to you, Capricorn. We go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and they're trying to find some balance with their emotions, okay? Maybe they love you a lot. Maybe they love you more than they feel like they should. And even though they may not necessarily be showing it here, and maybe they are showing it, but I feel like here they're really thinking about you know, how much they care about you, and, you know, maybe it overwhelms them. For this others, temperance represents a longing to be with the one, okay? So for some of them, they're longing to be with you still, all right? And temperance is not just about balance. Yes, it is, but it's about harmony. It's about blending opposites. So they're trying to, you know, basically come to grips with all the different emotions that they feel for you, okay? And I feel like that encompasses the positive and the negative, because we saw in the previous Capricorn reading that internally they felt some negativity. So I think that with this is, I feel like this is just a clarifier for the last reading, to be honest, where now we're getting to the meat and potatoes, and it's like, yes, you know, they do care, they do love you, but maybe they're trying to, you know, reconcile those feelings that they have for you within themselves, okay? Because here they are mourning the loss of the situation, or they're disappointed somehow, or they're focusing on all the things that have gone wrong between the two of you, but there's still some opportunity. You see these two cups? That's the opportunity. That's the Ace of Cups here, that they're not seeing that you guys may have an opportunity to fix things, okay? For those of you, you know what, let me go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups first. Five of Cups, and we also get the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they're showing you that they may, they don't want to feel, you know, this anymore. They don't want to feel the Five of Pentacles anymore. They want to feel more secure with you. Okay, they want to feel more secure. They want to perhaps work on things because they were so, you know, upset and disappointed. So like I said, if this was a breakup, then for some of you, you may be dealing with a person who is very remorseful about this situation. Now, you know, once again, this is what they're showing. And I feel like in this situation, this is going to hit all those people who are not dealing with that quote unquote toxic type situation. I'm sorry, unhealthy connection that I discussed in the previous video. So if you just have a regular relationship, if you're not dealing with someone that you have, and not, you know, if you're not dealing with a narcissist, because I feel like some of you Capricorns might have been dealing with a narcissist. If you're not dealing with any of that kind of situation, then I feel like this reading is going to better suit you. All right. This person is regretful and remorseful about whatever happened. And I think that they're trying to show you that they want, you know, they feel a little bit more secure in the situation, or they would like to feel more secure in the situation with you. Okay. You're showing a little bit of indecision here. You may even be, you know, juggling, you know, this relationship with work. Maybe you're not even focused on this relationship right now, Capricorn. All right. You're like, look, I've got other things in life that are going on for me right now besides this. And I'm trying to, you know, give you the love and attention that you need. But honestly, I've got other things that I need to focus on as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Knight of Swords. So you might even be very honest about that. You know, you might be very honest about the fact that, look, you know, depending what happened between the two of you, it's not that you're not open to making this decision to either go back or to reconcile things, but you know, you're like, that's not all that I have going on right now. Okay, so for you, yeah, maybe emotionally you're focused on this and you're getting yourself together, but I've got other things going on. With the Knight of Swords, you know, this can also indicate that for some of you, you may, you know, decide that you want another chance with this person, okay? You may decide that either you want to kind of like come in, you know, the Knight of Swords rides in on his little white knight. He's the one that'll come in and whirlwind romance you and kind of sweep you off your feet. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, he's going to, you know, be slow and steady. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups will kind of romance you, but the Knight of Wands is that like kind of prince in shining armor one. He's the one that, you know, because he's a thinking knight, it's not so much just about the emotions and the sex or the romance. He thinks about the whole picture. So when this person comes in to get you, or when you are this person, you know, it's the whole thing. So you're like going to sweep somebody off your feet. Okay. So for some of my Capricorns, you may decide that you want to have another chance with this person. And maybe that's the decision that you made, that you're going to charge in and you know, to get this do-over that you guys want. For others of you, like I said, I think this is just you communicating, you know, that you're not sure. You're communicating the fact that you're not really sure if you are going to, you know, really put all that effort into the situation. Um, but, you know, like I said, there's other things. For some of you, you're balancing two people. Okay, Capricorn, for some of you, this may be the new person. This Knight of Swords may be the new person or the new love that's coming in. Okay, so yeah, you see where this other person may want to get back with you, or they're remorseful over everything that's happened between the two of you. But you may have a decision, or you may even tell them, look, you know, you're not the only one. And that's why they're not feeling so happy, because I see here we've got the Six of Wands in your internal factor. So with the Six of Wands internally, that means you're fearful. Either you're fearful about the relationship, okay, you're not sure about the viability of the relationship. There's some stagnation here going on when it comes to the situation. But the Six of Wands in reverse can also indicate one night stands and sexual conquest. So maybe you just want this person, you know, for some of you, this may resonate that you just want this person like one more time, okay? But maybe you don't necessarily know, or, you know, you're not sure if you're ready to get back into anything. So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. Ooh, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So I think it's just you being fearful of this person and situation. Okay, it's like you're wary. You're both kind of wary over the situation because you might have gone through a lot together. Okay, you might have gone through some hurtful times, some painful times. If I'm, you know, to pull from the last reading that I just did for you guys. But you do want security, okay? You do want security. So I think, Capricorn, you're just trying to determine if that's something you can get with this particular person. All right? And it looks like here there's a potential for love, but the security between you guys is seriously lacking. And I think that's what, you know, you're worried about. You're like, okay, you know, this is great, but I want the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I want, okay? With this person, they're more focused on the emotional side of the relationship. And maybe this is even you that's just like, they're feeling like they're trying to be more secure in the situation, but you're just like, I don't know. I don't know, but maybe you're going to offer that security, Capricorn. All right, maybe that's what this Knight of Swords is. For some of you, that is you offering them this security. But I don't think so with this Two of Pentacles. I think you're undecided. And you are undecided, okay? Because you've got the Two of Swords and what you're thinking. You're not sure what to think. You don't know what to think. So if this is an offer of love, if this person is coming back to you with an offer of love after a period of either a break or separation, or after a period of a lot of fighting, even though right now you guys are going through it, okay? And they've left you, you know, feeling disconnected. You guys haven't been connecting emotionally for a long time. And now they're like, look, let's try again, okay? You're like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I should trust this. I just don't know, okay? Ooh, and we got the Five of Swords. So you're thinking that this person may be playing mind games with you, Capricorn, but it looks like they're really serious, okay? But despite whatever might have happened between you guys previously, it looks to me on this side that unless this is a situation where this person is just waiting for something else better to come along, I think they're just waiting you out, to be honest, to see what you're going to do. But I think that you think this is mind games, okay? For some, this may be you deciding that you want to play mind games, and you're thinking that you don't want the conflict. But I don't think they're really coming to you with conflict, okay? I know in the previous readings, I did see that they were still conflicted. But with this reading, I feel like for some of you, you are dealing with someone who is really, you know, in their feelings, okay? This is like the in the feelings challenge for Capricorns. This person's really in their feelings about you, and they really do feel, you know, what they're showing you is real, okay? I don't think they're faking this, all right? Because it's hard. Whatever's going on, it has been very hard on them, all right? Being apart from you has been hard on them. Fighting with you and not connecting with you, even if you guys are together, has been kind of hard on them. Okay, and they want to connect with you emotionally, and you're like, okay, that's great, but can we focus on some security? All right, because at the end of the day, we're still Capricorns, and we would still like to have some security. Are you going to offer us some damn security? Are you going to offer us anything but a bunch of spilled cups and crying? Are you going to come with a real offer? So I think that's what the real idea, the main idea of this reading, and I think it ties into the other reading too, is this person offering you the security and stability that you want, Capricorn? All right, but I think that the offer is genuine. So if that's something that you're concerned about, I think that it would be safe to give this person an opportunity. Now, unless they've done something that you just can't get over and you know you can't get over it, then don't bother. But if you are questioning their sincerity, then I think that they are being sincere. Now, if this Queen of Cups is in reverse, I'd be like, run for the hills, okay? If Temperance was in reverse, I'd be like, I'm not sure, but I feel like, you know, because the Ace of Cups is here and they have the Queen of Cups and they do have Temperance, I think they really, really want a genuine shot with you. So you know your past history. If you felt like you've been with someone and they did you so wrong and you can't forgive them and you can't get over it, Capricorn, hey, it is what it is. If you're more focused on your security and you feel like this person can't offer it to you, I totally understand. But it seems like they would like to offer you something that's a little bit more secure, or they would like to at least make you feel more secure than you know what's going on or what has been going on. All right, guys, so that is your second reading. I can breathe. I enjoyed doing this reading. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. And guys, let me know in the comments, all right, if you see the big difference between this reading and the previous. And let me know which one resonated with you more. All right, Capricorn, and if you would like a personal reading, like I say all the time, you can hit me up. My information is in the description bar below this reading. You can email me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com. All right, guys, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Capricorn.